Hey YouTube, Shuken Shinobi here. Real quick video to share the link to my sales store that I've talked about for about 3 months now. It's just posted on my blog. I didn't put it, I put it on forums, kind of. I put a link on the forums. I didn't put the actual list there. One, because blog traffic is cool, and two, because it's just easier. I'm not handling any sort of orders through like YouTube messages or private messages on forums. It's all done strictly through email, shukenshinobi@gmail.com. So everything's ordering through there. So you email that with a list of stuff that you're interested in, and then I'll get back to you on what's still available. And then we work out a price. Even though everything's priced, it's more or less shipping and stuff. And then you buy stuff, and buying stuff is fun. So, yeah, it's done on a first-come, first-served basis, so I'm just taking the emails as I get them. So if someone wanted Ichigo, and then a couple emails later another person wanted Ichigo, obviously the one that got to me first is the one that's going to get Ichigo. Unless they don't want it, then it moves on to the next person, just like normal sailing works. Sailing works. That's not how sailing works. And the phone's ringing again, but sailing works through wind. But anywho, let's see what else we got. If you buy bulk, not like the person, but if you buy, like, say, 5-6 figures, then absolutely I'll knock down the price a bit, depending on how many you buy. So we'll see how that works. But I'm more than willing to offer some discounts for people that buy more figures. Prices are negotiable to an extent. Basically, what I wrote down here is pretty much the lowest I'm gonna go. But again, if you buy some more and want the price knocked down a little bit, I'm willing to negotiate a little bit. Particularly on the higher priced ones, I'm willing to negotiate a little bit. So just talk to me, we'll bounce back and forth, and I'll probably be stubborn. So, there's no pictures on any of these, because honestly, if I had to photograph every single thing I'm selling, I probably would never get to sell it. So, I've reviewed pretty much all of this, and most of the stuff I haven't reviewed is probably still in a sealed box. If not, I looked at it and was like, hey, this is cool, and put it back. So, everything is in absolutely perfect condition for the most part. Obviously, some of the older things have been reviewed and stuff, and put on a shelf and then done nothing with. So everything should be pretty good. Most of the ones I knew would have problems selling, I didn't list, like another Agito, since he fell from, back when I had my figure, it's up on top of my desk here, he fell from great heights and his neck snapped, and I glued him back together. So obviously I'm not selling another Agito unless you really want a horribly injured another Agito. You can't really tell, he just can't move his head. But anyway, so like the ones that I knew I was going to have problems selling aren't on the list, but pretty much everything's there except another Agito and one particular toy that I'm keeping for reasons it's basically the alternative is a horrible toy. And I'll see if anyone spots what it is, because I never would have thought that'd be like the sole thing that I'm keeping. But anyway, it is pretty much every figure art I own sans Sentai releases, since I'm keeping all of my Sentai figure arts, because honestly, they don't get better alternatives. You have vinyls, and that's it. Whereas Kamen Rider nowadays has gimmick figures that have gotten fantastically great. It's not even English, right? But, like the WAP series, I actually like more than the Wizard figure art releases. All Dragon in particular was really easy to put together. The Forze system ones, you just clip on the module and it's like, hey, it's on. None of this limb swapping stuff. So, Rider's got good alternatives, but Sentai really doesn't. And Sentai has always been my go-to before Rider, even though Rider got me into the whole Japanese side of things. I started with Power Rangers. I like Sentai more. It's just what it is. So Sentai figure arts are still being purchased and still being kept, so don't ask about those. Those will never be on this list unless bad things happen. But, yeah, so those are all being kept. So pretty much every figure art I own from Rider is on there. all the bikes, all the accessory sets. Gavin's on there. Dragon Ball guys are on there, but they're actually mostly claimed already. I got Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and the San Diego Comic-Con Gohan's still up. But everything else has been claimed and is in negotiations. So. Everything from Tiger and Bunny that I own. Silver Crow from Excel World. If he doesn't sell, I don't really care because he's a pretty cool figure. I'll keep him. Garo's on there. Again, don't really care if he doesn't sell. I'll keep him. Figure Art Zeros from Double and Tiger and Bunny. Figma, I'm selling the Dragonites as a set. $150 for all, I think, 14 figures, I think. So if anyone's interested in that, it's about $10 a figure, so not bad at all. D-Arts, Metabots, and Digimon are going. It's not that I don't want to keep the Digimon guys, it's the fact that they go for a good amount of money and they're just sitting here collecting dust, so might as well. Just to kind of bounce off of what I was saying before in that last vlog a couple months ago, kind of more or less a time to move on kind of thing. I'm focusing on what I enjoy doing on here and what does well on here, and thankfully those two things coincide and are the same exact thing. So lots of Power Rangers, lots of Rider and Sentai Roleplay toys, Sentai Mecha, Power Ranger Megazords, LBX and Pokemon I'll still do for fun, but that's going to be the bulk of it. So pretty much that is it, words and such. In terms of shipping out, probably about twice a week. I'm not going to, like, as soon as you pay me, rush out to the post office, because that's just a lot to do. So probably like a Wednesday or a Tuesday and Friday kind of thing, whatever works, I don't know. But I'll try to ship out about twice a week. International shipping, I have no problem selling to international buyers, but just know that international shipping is a royal pain in the derriere, and it could get a little bit pricey, so just keep that in mind. Shipping to Canada and stuff isn't that bad at all, so I wouldn't really worry too much about that. But if you're in like Europe or Australia or anything like that, then you might be looking at some high shipping costs, so keep that in mind. And everything's going to be done with USPS priority shipping, just because it comes with free tracking and everything, so it's all easy to manage. So yeah, that should be everything that I want to say about that. Link will be in the description and probably an annotation at the end, because I think I have the ability to do that now. And I've rambled about the sale for 9 minutes, so I am going to stop. Well, I'm slightly ahead of 10 minutes. Enjoy, happy buying, and if anyone wants an explanation of why I'm doing this, just check out that vlog from a while back, because same things apply. So take care, happy buying, email me, shukenshinobi@gmail.com with what you're interested in, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.